Hi, I'm Matalia Liptrot, and I'm about to be on the Dr. Walter Sims show to discuss sickle cell awareness.
All right, welcome back everybody. Hey, y'all know me. I'm Dr. Walter Sims, host of the Dr. Walter Sims show, and I have a very special guest with me today. Pronounce your name again for everybody. What's your first name?
Matalia Liptrot.
Okay, that's a very unusual name.
Yes.
Hey man, who named you?
My godmother.
Okay, that's an awesome name. Well, how did you find out about my show?
I've seen your show.
I'm so, y'all, excuse me, I'm so excited people are watching the show. And the reason that means so much to me, because with paid programming, you can't really have the analytics to show how many people are watching the show. So when you email me from the email I have on my advertisement, that just blessed me. So y'all keep watching the Dr. Walter Sims show. Thank you very much. Well, listen, what do we want to talk about today?
Oh, today I want to talk about September is Sickle Cell Awareness Month.
Oh wow, that is, that is one of those diseases that we know about but we don't know about.
Exactly.
So what is it that you want us to be aware of for this particular month?
I want people to be aware of just getting tested. That's the main thing.
Okay.
Is getting tested, knowing your status, knowing your genotype, if you carry the trait, or what your status is before you begin producing offspring.
Oh wow.
Because the disease is preventable if you know your status.
Is that so? Help us with educating us on what is sickle cell anemia.
Sickle cell anemia is a blood disorder. It's an inherited blood disorder.
Okay.
When both parents possess the trait gene, they pass it on to their offspring, and their offspring will have the disease.
Okay.
And it's a, like I said, a blood disorder, and it affects the organs. And over time, those organs can be damaged.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like your kidneys, your liver, and then there's also bone deterioration where you may need to have like a hip replacement, a shoulder replacement. So it takes a toll on the body.
Okay.
But people have started to live longer with the disease, with treatment.
Yeah.
So we're making progress, but it's slow progress.
It's slow progress.
And we need to get, a lot of people think the disease is curable, but it's not.
Oh wow.
And so we need to start to re-educate people about this disease.
So what you're saying, you need to catch it sooner to prevent it.
You need to know your status first before you have kids. You need to, a lot of people are starting to do genetic testing to know if they possess any kind of disease in their DNA, because there's new treatment now where if they catch it and they see in your DNA that your fetus has a catastrophe disease, they can take that gene out and replace it.
Is that right?
It's called gene editing. Now that's a new treatment that's on the cusp of being available to everybody. But sickle cell does not have a universal cure. If you have a sibling, you may do a bone marrow transplant, you get a match, an exact match, but your body may reject that marrow, and so you may lose your life. So that's a very risky treatment choice.
So the first thing we can do is get educated, check your status. So what's some other things that we can do to help us?
You can learn how to take care of your health at home, have a good home regimen to keep yourself hydrated, to eat the right kind of dietary plan, and to know your triggers. Because to extreme weather like heat or extreme cold weather will trigger a pain crisis, and that's what individuals that live with the disease have. That's the main thing that they go through is those sickle cell pain crises, and they are extremely painful. It's something that you can't really explain or relate to the doctor, but they are on heavy narcotics.
Really?
And with the situation now that's going on with the opioid addiction, it's hurting the people that need the medication. Because with sickle cell patients,
so you're not on drugs because you like drugs.
No.
You need the drugs.
You need the drugs,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
because the deterioration of your bones
My goodness.
and the damage of your organs, and like a lot of people, they lose their spleen, and when you don't have a spleen, you catch every infection.
Right. So the spleen just really helps guard your body,
yes, but
guard
with
your system.
sickle cell patients, they don't have that.
It's
a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Listen, guys, y'all hold tight. When we come back, we're going to talk about some of the other things that we can do. Education, having, stay hydrated, take care of yourself. And that's how people are living longer. They're just having a better regimen overall. And we're going to talk about some of the physical things we can do. But this month, September, is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. What's the color for this month? Right, you do. I was supposed to wear red. I'm gonna get on my wardrobe, people. I was supposed to wear red. Let me see. Even my socks aren't red. I was supposed to wear red. I'm gonna get on my wardrobe, people. You know what? I mean, good health is hard to find. Y'all hold tight. We'll be right back. Many people have come to me and said, Dr. Sims, we need help with our marriage. Or Dr. Sims, I'm single and I'm ready to be married. Or Dr. Sims, I'm in a relationship, but it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Well, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a marriage and relationship seminar on September the 28th of this year from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be at the Mixon Business Center at 545 West Main Street, Suite 100. This first meeting is going to be an awareness meeting. If you believe your relationship needs some help, just come out and join us. And depending upon the size of the attendance, we'll separate the married couples from the singles, and we will devote ample amount of time to both groups. So mark your calendar, write it down, and if you need any more information, just give me a call at 205-225-9757. We're going to put relation back in the ship. So again, let everybody know what is sickle cell anemia, because a lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of people don't know.
Yeah. Sickle cell anemia is an inherited blood disorder.
Okay.
That you inherit both genes from your parents.
Oh wow.
So if they would have been tested and knew that they had carried the gene, then they could have made a different choice. Or with the new treatment now that's coming out, like I said earlier, the gene editing, you can take those disease genes out of a fetus DNA now.
Oh wow.
And
that
the
is
other
awesome.
treatment is stem cells.
Okay.
So donated blood is key in the African American community too, because sickle cell patients have a lot of blood transfusions.
Oh wow.
And with the low donation in the African American community, it's often difficult to find a match for those transfusions because each nationality have different antibiotics in their blood system. So that's why we need African Americans to increase their blood donation and their organ donation as well, and also the fetal cord blood. That's where the stem cells are.
So another thing we can do is give
blood.
Yes.
Just
As simple as that sounds, is giving blood. So what is your affinity for this month? Why does this mean so much to you?
I have a personal connection to sickle cell disease. It runs in my family.
Yes, ma'am.
So, and I live with the disease myself.
Okay.
So I want to, I've lived a good life.
Really?
And I want to pass on my knowledge to other people.
And you look wonderful.
So they can also live and enjoy their life, because there's a negative stigma around sickle cell. And a lot of people are living with the disease in silence because they don't want anybody to know.
So what are some of the negative images people have when it comes to sickle cell anemia?
That, you're going to have a shorter lifespan. You're not going to be able to live, quote, a normal life, is what they call it. But and you're not going to be able to, a lot of people that want to have kids there are guys not to have kids.
Okay.
So a lot of people live in that depression because they feel that their life, they can't achieve their goals or pursue their dreams because this disease is so debilitating that they're discouraged to do anything.
Right.
But I want to let people know that you can chase your dreams.
Come on, that is so good. Well, I am so glad you reached out to me. That is amazing. So to encourage our audience and people that may have the disease, what have been some of the things that you've done to not let it get you down?
First of all, I educate myself. I stay up to date with the latest treatments and vitamin supplements to increase my vitamin intake because we have everything in our system is low because even I try to boost my immune system to boost my B12 levels and other things. I try to de-stress. I try not to have a lot of stress.
Come on, that's good. Drink a lot of water.
Yes, drink a lot of water.
Okay.
Drink a lot of water to stay hydrated. I take my meds.
Okay.
I get plenty of rest to rest my body so that I don't get fatigued.
So you're doing what you can do to make sure you're operating at a good level. Okay.
And when people that are living with sickle cell and they're depressed, they don't take care of
that
themselves.
just adds to it. Okay, so and once you get depressed, and that's with anything, once you're depressed, you say, well, what the heck?
Exactly.
I'm not going to do the things I can do. You know what I'm saying? That is awesome.
And I have a great support system. I have my family. I have a great support system that's there for me to keep me upbeat when I'm when I'm down or when I'm in the hospital going through a crisis.
Yes, ma'am.
They come by, they try and cheer me up and everything.
Well, you got one more person in your support system.
So having that, a lot of people don't have that foundation, that support system.
That's a good point.
And so I'm here to establish that network in the Wiregrass area that those here living with sickle cell can have that support system.
Well, I'm just going to call you Prophetess Matalia because you're preaching up in here. That is good. I am just so proud of you. So challenge the Wiregrass, challenge the listeners. If there's one thing that our audience can do, those that may have the disease or know somebody that has it, what's one thing they can do to really turn the corner?
One thing that they can do to turn the corner is if they are part of a club or an organization, they can host a blood drive.
Oh, that is good.
And like a fraternity, like the Greeks, they can have a blood drive. They can contact me and I can come and give them an educational day about sickle cell awareness and the disease, and people that live with the trait as well have issues, and they can donate blood.
That's a big thing.
And they can become aware and share.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. So what's your contact information? If anybody wants to contact you for more information, what can they do?
You can call me on my business line. It's 334-408-7797. I have an Instagram account. It's ML4SickleCell. And my email is ML4SickleCell@gmail.
That is awesome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, you just really touched my heart, and I love talking to people that are passionate and have a purpose and don't allow things to slow them down. Because you could have easily said, you know what, I have this, and this can have me, and I'm just not going to worry about it. But you took the responsibility and you owned it. And you look amazing. You look amazing. I just very thankful that God allowed our paths to cross.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, guys, hold tight, and we'll be right back. Boom.
Hey, Dothan. I'm Angie.
And I'm Natesha.
And we're going to be on the Dr. Walter Sims Show. Woo!
Hey, Jim, man, it is so good to reconnect with you, man. What have you been up to lately?
Just preparing for the rest of my life, trying to stay fit and healthy without giving a plug towards health and fitness. That's my passion.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
I live to see tomorrow in a healthy way.
Oh, that is so good. So where did that motivation come from that drives you so much?
In 1965 and 66, I saw Dave Draper, bodybuilder, walk up on stage and win Mr. America, Mr. Universe title.
Okay.
I knew then, when I saw that physique, that I wanted that.
Wow.
And chasing that dream has given me a level of health and fitness that I never would have had I not pursued that path of life.
Oh, that is awesome. While you're not advocating being a world champion bodybuilder, you just want people to be healthy.
In trying to accomplish my goals of being the best I can be in my sport, yes, my message is to be healthy. If we exercise and eat properly, what's properly? A balanced nutritional plan.
Yeah, we hear that so much, Jim. What does that even mean? Because your average person does not necessarily take the time to meal prep or to make sure they're going whole organic foods. So what's a basic concept that you would just give an average person if they want to eat right?
I would say, look at your lifestyle. Look at what you do every day of life and feed that need. You're going to have a reaction to every action. So, if you work a certain way, eat for that concept, okay?
So how long have you been at this particular gym, Max Fitness?
I've been here since December.
Okay.
Years ago, when it was Gold's Gym, I visited here. But being in and out of these clubs has been part of my lifestyle. If I can find a better place, I go there.
I understand.
Okay. Right now, what's here suits me, suits the journey that I'm on, and I'm able to give back to people that was so freely given to me.
Oh, that is so awesome. Well, while we were talking before we came on air, you've had some accomplishments over the last few months. Talk a little bit about the trophies that you've won.
And all during the 90s, I competed in Dothan, in the Mr. Dothan competition. I never thought that I had what it took. I'm not a genetic champion specimen like other people are. So I have to really train hard. I have to really eat for that. But moreover, in the 90s was my stepping stone to where I'm at now.
Okay.
I never threw the towel in.
That's
Last
awesome.
year, in 2016, Roland Huff, IFBB Pro Roland Huff, and I were friends, but I've been under his guidance now for 4 years.
Okay.
He gave me the tools to get the job done. It was up to me to hammer my nail. I was able to compete and win my junior heavyweight competition, the Masters over 50 competition,
Wow.
and first place in the light heavyweight open at age 55 years old. I won all 3 of my divisions.
Oh, that is so awesome. So those, you talk about hammering your own nail, and I'm sure you work with people now. What was that thing that kept you going when there were days that you wanted to kind of throw in the towel or go get a burger or go get you a couple of chocolate chip cookies, drink a milkshake, eat some ice cream? What did it for you, Jim?
2 or 3 things. Planning ahead for the next competition. Not knowing what my competitors were going to look like, and knowing that I can't give up.
Oh, that's good. Stay right there. Stay right there. Because, we say that to a lot of people. Don't give up. And it sounds cliche, but really stress that. Don't give up. What kept Jim from giving up?
I wanted that title. It says IFBB Pro, International Federation of Bodybuilding Pro. And if I did the best I could, win, lose, or draw, I had no regrets.
Oh man, that's awesome. So what's next for Jim? What is your next thing that you're working on?
Next year in July, we have a competition coming back to Dothan that has not been here in about 15 years.
Oh, wow.
It's in July. My pro show that I want to go and turn pro in is in July in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Should be on about the same week. So I have options. I either train for that show to turn pro, or toss that out the window. Train for this show to come back and show the people that haven't seen me in 18 years, I'm not gone. All I did was stay and progress in my sport.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Or go and get my pro card, come back, do the show, walk out on stage as an unannounced guest poser, and say again, the message is train, eat, repeat.
That is awesome. Train, eat, repeat.
Yes.
Man, I like that. Speak to that couch potato today. Speak to that brother or sister that's sitting on the couch thinking, you know what, I can't do it. You know, Jim looks wonderful. I know he's 50 plus. He looks like $1 million. But see, I can't look like that. What would your advice be to that person?
My message to those people that say, oh, I don't have time, or I can't do that. If you don't, your life is not going to get any better.
Oh, that's good.
You can be too sick
to
do this, but
that's
you can't.
good.
You're never too old to do this.
That's
okay?
good.
Hey Dothan, don't you love Dr. Walter Sims? He's so happy all the time, and guess what makes me happy? Zumba. Okay, so let's see, about 2009, I went to my first Zumba class. Had no idea what I was doing. I just walked in, had a baseball cap on my head so nobody could see me, and I started dancing, and I knew immediately this was it for me. I had to become an instructor. So fast forward, 2017, I've been teaching Zumba for many years, about 7 years now. I'm licensed to teach Zumba, Zumba Gold, Zumba Kids, and I just got licensed to teach Strong by Zumba, which is the new hit program that Zumba has put together.
Oh, I love it. Natesha, what about you? What got you into Zumba?
Well, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Walter over there, because he is an awesome dude.
Yes, I am.
And secondly, I want to give a shout out to my girl Sierra Nitkowski. She runs a pageant program here in Dothan, and she's the one that got me into Zumba. The reason that I say that is because I was a member of a mom's group. She posted on the mom's group about a Zumba program that had free childcare. What? Free childcare? You know I was there. I had 2 kids, right? So I went to Zumba the first time, and it was Courtney Caulfield's class, and I loved it. My kids loved the childcare program. I was hooked, and 2 weeks later, my hubby says, gee, I'm noticing a difference. So from that point forward, I was like, well, if my hubby can notice a difference, then you know I am so going to be there. So it was just like, from that point forward, I became a student. A couple months later, Courtney had to take off with her hubby on this great new adventure they had, and I was left without a Zumba class. So what should I do but start my own? So I did.
Wow. So what's your schedule? How can people get involved? Where do they go?
Well, there's lots of places to take a Zumba class, but here in Dothan, we both teach at Max Fitness. There's a schedule posted. I teach on Monday, Natesha teaches on Tuesday and Thursday, and then I teach Strong by Zumba on Wednesday. And we have other instructors. We have Zumba classes in the morning. We have Zumba classes on Saturday. And Zumba is really for anybody and everybody. You can even, when I hurt my knee, I sat in a chair and did Zumba for about 2 months. So it's for, I say to people, it's really from 8 to 80. It's any age. We welcome anybody. The comments I get the most are that people are scared or worried or concerned about coming to class, and I'm here to tell you, don't worry. You just have to come, and if you want to have fun and sweat,
That's what you're here for. We modify the moves, you modify the moves. You come and make it comfortable for you. The point of Zumba is to forget that you're working out and just come in and have fun. And that's what we encourage here at Max Fitness.
Oh, that is so awesome. Do you guys have a contact number if anybody's interested? People are watching the show and they're going to call you.
All right, you can contact Max Fitness at 793-7170, area code 334.
All right, thank you, ladies.
Okay, thanks.
Hey guys, my name is Ashley Garcia, and I am a personal trainer here at Max Fitness of Dothan. A little bit more about myself. I never used to be a trainer. I came from 9 years in the corporate world, sitting on my butt in front of a computer, working for high-end corporate attorneys. And while the money was great, it wasn't fulfilling, and it left me in a sedentary lifestyle. So, when we moved to Dothan, Alabama as a military family, I gave up that corporate world to step into the gym and become a trainer. And I've never looked back. It's amazing. And I get to help so many people step away from sedentary lifestyles and be active and find strength in just being healthy, essentially. I watch people who never thought they could do a single push-up do 10. People who didn't know how to squat are now squatting more than they ever thought they could. And it's not just about weight, it's about confidence. It's about finding yourself and getting past any mental obstacles that you think are holding you back. And it's a great way to kind of just purge emotions, if you will. It's a great stress reliever. A lot of people have a lot on their mind, and when they come in, they leave it all in the gym, they leave it all on the floor, they leave it all with the weights, and they walk out with a clear head. And that is what fitness is about. It's not just about working out, it's about coming in and finding yourself. And that's what I love about being a personal trainer, and that's why I love helping people. So, if you're in the Dothan area, I highly recommend that you come see me. Let me put you through a grueling workout, because I promise, it's not all gonna be daisies and sunshine. I will hurt you, but in a good way. And so come see me again, Ashley Garcia over at Max Fitness of Dothan.
Friend Barry Guy is the winner of our Smile of the Week. I ran into him at Max Fitness, and he was on that stationary bike just smiling and said, "Hey, Dr. Sims." I'm like, "What is up, Barry?" So he is gonna win a free lunch at Rock and Roll Sushi there on West Main. Man, that sushi is good. Listen, if you catch somebody smiling, post it on Facebook or Instagram and use the hashtag Dr. Sims, hashtag Million Smile March, hashtag WDHN. And as I always say, if you stay high on life, life is going to stay high on you.